Finally, Elytra. It's time for easy creeper farm now. Yeah, it did not go well. After coming back from the end, I realized I only have 2 stacks of fireworks, so I had to hurry up with the farm. When it comes to the design, I went with standard tactical cat-powered build consisting of 12 spawning platforms, and just because I could, I also included Sugarcane Farm on top. But since in this series we are trying to design our own farms, I learned a really harsh lesson on this one, and you will see why in a moment. This design had some big flaw that would make my building desire a living nightmare. But yeah, I did not realize it myself until it was too late. After 4 hours of work, we had a building that was almost ready. We were still missing some final touches though. Apart from mistakes in design, cats were nowhere to be found, and this was yet another problem for the future. I had 2 options here, and so I decided to use my villager breeder to spawn some cats later on. And in case that did not work, I always could yoink some cats from already existing village. After finishing creeper part, I started doing the sugarcane farms on top of the soon-to-be big firework. Sort of. Okay. Oh my god, perfect. And if you look carefully, there are no little guys. No. None. On every single piece of sugarcane growing. None of these boys. And after all this hard work, I still didn't know that the spawner itself was not working at all. They should spawn here, since we have more than 5 beds claimed. Maybe they need professions, I don't know. Alright, so my plan with using my villagers did not work, unfortunately. So I headed back to the village that we found when we were searching for bamboo earlier in this series. But yeah, something just screwed up, and I think that... Oh, wait. Kitty. So now that cat issue is no longer any problem for us, we are back in the game, boys. Guys, can you, like, grow up, please? Oh my god. I know how my parents felt. You guys thought that we were done? Not yet, my dudes. Now is probably the most boring part. Putting cats on this platform. Yep, it wasn't fun at all. I even died once while doing this. But enough of this. I will save you guys from watching this boring piece of video. In return, you can yoink that subscribe button and like underneath so that other people will not watch this part too, I guess. Oh, and by the way, if you for some weird reason want to watch boring parts like this, hop on my streams at Twitch, link in the description. I thought, nope, we are done, but nah. It turned out that I totally suck at designing creeper farms, and my ability to build them is less than none. Design was not working in any part actually. First of all, the platforms were simply just too big for creepers to fall off them. Second thing is that because I screwed up with some of the carpet placement, some spiders occasionally spawned in and they moved my cats across the platforms. Yeah, I got lucky in my stupidity that none of these cats fell down. Either way, I had tough job to make. With all these creepers around me, I had to change the size of the platforms so at least they can fall and fix the spider problem. Of course, because my genius is not big enough like our tree farm stump, I thought I don't need to spawn proof anything in the meantime. And that, yeah, well, let's just say that I died a few times. No, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, now you may think that after all this hell with this farm, it's finally working, right? It couldn't be still broken after so many fixes, right? It would be impossible. Well, guess what, guys? It's not working. I mean, it kind of works, but it's still not optimal, not at all. Creepers were still not falling down as planned, but in order to fix that issue, I needed more space on the inside of the farm. So I got to work with designing outside layer. After I finished outer build, I noticed that I need to repair my equipment, so I went to my 4XP grinder. This world started in 1.18, that's something, I'm not sure exactly. Next, I jump inside the farm to destroy the inner wall, so that I could easily add another trapdoors, which hopefully will help me with creepers falling down. But yeah, they will eventually end up in the chest with loot, so... As I destroyed the last inner brick, I got to work with trapdoors so the farm will work better. It turns out that my hard drive did not manage to store this amount of professional level content, guys, and I only have footage of this from my stream, so I won't be time-lapsing this, unfortunately. Kind of a guidance. Alrighty. Okay, this should work. Long story short, I decided to create 3 walls on each corner that would have trapdoors on them, as well as connect trapdoors on outside wall on each side. This way creepers will have 2 blocks on each platform of trapdoors to walk to, and hopefully this will trick them into falling down. Dope, dope, dope. Let's go. But yeah, no bad feelings. Alright. Now we should start hearing some mobs. As I was checking the collection chest to see if the farm is working, I also decided to design bottom of the firework, and I started this task by getting some scaffolding. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Thank you for your service, thank you for your loot, nice. Oh, we have... yeah, that's what I thought. We'll have a lot of weird stuff here. I guess we can just grab another one from here. Just make it, like we always do. Okay, we aren't making it. Okay, let's go here. Nice, nice. By the way, the music you can hear from my streams is Streambeats by Harris Heller. Big shout out to him for building this awesome music library for content creators to use. Alright chats, allow me to break the 4th wall for a while. As you can see, this firework is completed. Matter of fact, this was completed quite some time ago. I was doing other stuff like editing the video that you are currently watching, and I was doing other stuff on my work too. And yeah, if you don't want to miss any of that, because we will be building the windmill soon here, and yeah, I'm pretty happy for that. If you don't want to miss any bits like this, be sure to join me on my Twitch, link is in the description. I would also love for you guys to join on my Discord server, both links are below. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe so that other people can see it. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, see you, bye.